late nights and early mornings. I know my voice is a little bit hoarse. That's because we had an awesome time here in Detroit for the Bag Chasers meetup. So instead of going home, I got a permanent residence here down at MGM Grand. Rita can barely keep her eyes open. Look at her. Rita had a ball. But, so we're about to head home. Maybe I'll be back tonight. Who knows? But it was incredible. Shout out to the Patreon members. Link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. I gotta get my phones. And we was about the reason we got the room because people be bringing us so much stuff is dope. But I asked the Bag Chasers, my meetups are epic, legendary, awesome. Shout out to Brittany, shout out to Razik, shout out to everybody, Stephen Day, shout out to Spaces. They was dancing, having a good time, and then you know what else we did? We all ate. I made sure that everybody ate for free. Y'all some cheap dates. I thought they was gonna order a whole bunch of stuff. They ordered light as far as I'm concerned, but we all went and chilled and, talked stuff. I'll make sure I got everything. I got my phones over there. We all went, ate, and talked, chopped it up. We talked about that money, because it always come back to the money. Shout out to Sharon. Everybody, man. It's so dope. And it was just a vibe, man. And that's the importance of disassociating yourself with the dusty dusties and rolling out with the people that actually got your best interest at heart. Because it don't be no problems where I'm at. I have never had one negative interaction at any of my meetups. And I'm so glad that it went off dope here in Detroit. Because not only did you have a lot of people from here, but you had a lot of people traveling. My dog J1 even came from New York, St. Louis, LA, Atlanta, Texas. A lot of people flew in, and it was a vibe, it was dope. It was a great environment. And we all have fun, more importantly. Rita was down there dancing, had her shape out. Rita had a ball this weekend. The thing that makes me successful, and it's crazy, the demographics and the different races of people, is that it's two things. A, I don't care about what other people think. I don't align myself with people just because you black or just because you white, or disassociate myself with a group of people. Then as we was coming out the elevator, Rita, what was the guy as we was coming down the elevator that was showing me the most love this morning?
I don't remember. He's Asian.
It was an Asian guy. And he said, Anton, I've been rocking with you so long. He knew all my videos. He knew my subscribers. He knew everything. He said, Anton, I've been rocking with you for a long time, man. And he's actually, a bag chaser, and he's here for the Lions game. I'm not sure why on that part. We was cracking up. But he was from the guy that I met on my way down in the elevator to the people that was all at the meetup, the valet guy, the security. Oh, another thing. MGM kind of made up, right? Which I wasn't looking for a makeup session, but they looked out. They really, really took care of me, or they really take care of me. And I'm not going to talk about all of the ways in which they take care of me, but they took care of me. They even basically had my own private security. So forgiveness is in order, and I never want to hold things against people forever. You know what I'm saying? When you get a new situation, you do better. So it's dope. That's dope. So we'll see. But more importantly, I don't align myself with people based off of anything except for character. And character is not just, oh man, you a nice person. Oh man, you doing this, you doing that. Let me rock with you. Character may be you think completely differently than me, right? But you looking to actually do the thing that's in your best interest. or you looking to align yourself with a group of people, that's dope. You know, it's more to character and it's more layers to it. Similar to friendship, similar to love, and so on and so forth. So I evaluate each and every individual, and more importantly, your intentions. You know, I try to read that as best as I can, and I've been pretty good so far. But the other thing is that I'm always looking to pour into everybody else first. And that's the difference between me and everybody, because, you know, the people that rock with me, they can genuinely see that. They can genuinely see, okay, I see this guy. And it's impossible. And I was telling the people, the bag chasers last night, sorry, my voice is out. I was telling the bag chasers last night, it's impossible for you to be around me and not be positively infected. You know, don't nobody want no smoke with me, and it ain't because I'm the toughest cookie in the cookie jar. It's because I got so much love for people. Why would you want a war with a person that can A, put you in a good position as far as making sure and pouring into you, and B, when you see me, the first thing I say is, what's up, my guy? I love you, bro. What's happening? Where you from? How you doing? I just got positive energy, bro. And positive energy is infectious. And the same way that negative energy is infectious. You just got to decide what side of the fence you want to be on. I jumped on Fight Club last night, and there was this guy that was a blackity black. And when I say blackity black, I'm talking about a person that only see things based off of race. And he thought that I was going to choose his side when I went up to the room. He thought I was going to choose his side because there was a white woman on there, but she was intelligent and she was giving a different perspective. And I told her, I said, listen, I don't necessarily agree with you, but I like the civil discourse here. And he was trying to be like hit below the belt on some race type jump. And I said, bro, you can't respect me on my own panel because I give people a lot of chances. And he started cursing at me. So I removed him. Because I'm not tolerating any disrespect going forward towards Anton Daniels. That's not it. I make myself too available. And then y'all think that, you know what I'm saying, you could just say any old thing. That's not happening. So I had to remove him. I said, nah, and I removed him with a few words to go along with it. But the point is that I am a very, very loving and positive person. And I am always going to pour into people first, because for me, it's more important to build the relationship and have good vibes with people than it is to just show up, right? The reason why I do these, and bag chasers, I need y'all to be able to tap in and, you know, choose the next location. Maybe I'll put a poll up in the Patreon. Link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. I also got another Patreon exclusive video drop. And I hope y'all watched all of the interviews that I did. So much dope content inside of the Patreon. And if you need to kick it with me personally, email me at antondaniels413@gmail.com and we're going to get it popping, all right? Zoom call, personal call, all of that. But make sure that when you go about doing things, you do it for the right reasons, A, that you don't align with anybody except the character, because that's your family, B. And then C, make sure you pour into people first, because that is going to be the determining factor for how good the relationship goes. And I don't build my network based off of business or none of that. Just if you good peoples, we gonna figure out a way to get that money together. It's about getting money together. It's not about just getting money. I want everybody to be rich. A guy walked up to me yesterday, he's from Detroit, and he's part of the bag chasers. He said, Anton, yo, listen, I ain't stealing your stuff, but I said, bro, I don't care. Have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Just as long as you ain't doing nothing crazy. Listen, if I ain't got this t-shirt that said, do your thing. You know? Everybody can win. I genuinely want everybody to win. Sometimes people say that's a flaw of mine. They say I'm too nice. I don't believe you can be too nice. All you got to do is put people around you like Rita over there that'll protect you against yourself. That's their job. That ain't my job. My job is to be nice. Let me roll these up. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Again, make sure you email me at antondaniels413@gmail.com if you need to kick it with me personally. But tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. I want to start finish planning this Patreon retreat for next year. We'll see how that goes. I love y'all. I'm appreciating y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace, family.